Hi there. In this quick video we are going to be taking a look at this PARKSIDE Ratchet Spanner 5-piece set. And you might be thinking, what is so interesting about a spanner set to make a video? And I partially agree with you. I have bought other sets and haven't made a video, but this word is important, extremely important, at least for me. Working on the cars, many times I find myself in really tight areas with not enough room for a big ratchet with a hex on the end of it. So I need something really flat, but I don't have enough space for movement for a standard key like this. This is where this little thing comes into play. All of these have ratchets at the end, and you can see that by playing with this thing, and maybe you can hear it if I put it close enough. You can see the movement of that fake nut. So even in a really tight space, that's about as much as you need to actually be able to tighten a screw. Yes, it will go slow, but it will go. This thing, for me, it's extremely useful, and I was really interested the second I put my hand on one of these. A friend had one, and when I found this cheap kit in Lidl, I needed to buy it. And to change the direction of work, because it says here this is working in Titan. You don't have a switch like in a normal ratchet. This is working in Titan, in release mode, and to change the direction you flip the key. So you simply rotate the key and then it's working in Titan mode. Now it's in loosen mode. So it's extremely simple. Let's get them out of here because I'm not keeping them in this stupid plastic cover. Just wanted to mention, the minimum movement that you need to have is 5 degrees. So even in a 5 degrees space, you can still tighten or loosen a screw. It will take you ages because you are doing it one click at a time, but hey, it's better than nothing in my opinion. So cut this thing, and I hate this type of packaging, but the reality is that it's good. You can they are organized, you can clearly see all of them, see the details. Somebody can't just steal one of them, but Jesus, it's hard to get it open. Anyway, let's look at the back of it if we have any interesting info. 72 teeth, 5 degrees working angle, quick effective, yeah. Chrome plated polished steel. It's probably not the best ever material, but whatever. And these are the sizes: 8, 10, 13, 14 and 17 millimeters. It's not a huge set, but anyway, these are the sizes that you find the most, hopefully. I think they did their research. So yeah, that's about that. Let's get inside. Okay, as you can see, I think this was the default in the bag, and it's in loosening mode. You can see by the arrow right here. If you need to tighten something, rotate it. Doing the same movement, it's in tightening mode. And the clicks themselves, really precise. There is a bit of play in here, but not a lot. Yeah, at the moment I don't see any reason for this to be a weak tool. They are not professional grade tools for sure. These are for home use. I'm telling you that from the start, from the way it feels. But I don't think I will ever have problems with them, so I'm going to put them in my toolbox and get back to you in a few months after I have used them a bit. Okay, used this thing for the first time, the 70mm one, on metric 10 screws, and honestly it's the next best thing since sliced bread. It's awesome. I really like it, and it's quite sturdy. I could tighten these things really easily. And yes, with the help of this one on the other side. Anyway, let's ignore the old one, which still works perfectly, but the new shiny one. So they are doing what they need to do. Okay, so I've been using this set for more than half a year, and I think I can give you a clear opinion about them. The materials, really good. The quality of the ratchet itself, really good. No issues whatsoever. I have only one downside to them, and I will show it to you in a moment. So let's say we need to tighten this particular screw. With this, every time you move, you basically realign on this direction on the screw itself. And when you are fully tightening it, so you have pressure on it, it does not tend to move. This wrench doesn't tend to move that much. With this end, it's a different type of material, and it also seems to have bigger gap, bigger tolerance, depending on how you want to say. So it has the tendency to slip all the way here or all the way out a bit easier than this would. So I learned to do something like this. Hold my finger right in there. Yes, I cannot use this to tighten this. It's moving much too easy. Maybe now. I think it's a bit harder at this point. Is this the correct direction? No, this was the correct direction. Nah, still moving too easily, so I cannot use the ratchet to tighten it when it moves this easily. The ratchet, it simply needs more force to rotate. So yeah, at this point this is not usable unless you somehow hold it with your finger and only allow it to go in one direction and then lock it, although you cannot really lock it. No, so there are situations where the ratchet isn't useful, especially in really loose screws that they rotate way too easy. When you are at the end of the travel of the screw and it's right up against the surface, this is awesome. Also, when you don't have space for this, because as you can see, okay, this is at this angle, and if I need to, let's assume I don't have space to go up, it's almost impossible to do so small movements. Now again, let's assume I'm stuck here. I'm going to try and rotate this somehow, so, but this doesn't care about any of that. You can see how easy it tends to go out if you don't have your finger on it. But if you have your finger on it, you can even, like this, a tiny angle, it's one click, and you can tighten it. So I really love this set. It's not ideal for any job out there, but for what it's designed to do, it's freaking awesome. So yeah, for the price, I recommend you get one. You never know when you will need it, and it's better to have it than to need it and not have it. So yeah, that's about that for this video. Hope it helps you make a decision if this is worth buying for you. For me, for sure it is. You don't have all the dimensions in this set, obviously, so I do have a different standard set with all of the dimensions. I have standard type of ratchets or whatnot. This is just for those weird jobs when the other things don't really work and you need something like this. So yeah. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments, but overall, I think it's a good buy and I recommend you get them, just in case. And yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.